Welcome to the Deliverance Network. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to share, like, subscribe, let others know of our channel, because I do believe the words that we're sharing here are of importance for everyone. And we're trying to reach as many people as possible to share the news of the gospel, to share the news of my witness to the gospel, and to share the words especially that I am apparently receiving from the Lord Jesus. And I ask you again to take them seriously into discernment, take them to your pastor, preacher, take them into prayer, and see what the Lord has to say to you directly as well. And it's very interesting because we're filming at Algonquin College. It's a college I've attended twice over different periods of my life. And if I didn't sit in this classroom, I sat very much in one like this. And so before I share this message from the Lord, I think the one thing that strikes me the most is that I'm a very, very ordinary person. And everyone out there has been created uniquely by God with their own sets of gifts and graces and personality. And we all have our own walk with the Lord. His path for each one of us is unique. So my life has been very, very ordinary, but the Lord has been very active and made my life quite extraordinary. And He wishes to do that in a unique way with each and every one of you out there. Everyone has a specific mission they're called to fulfill, often more than one, on the earth. And when you work in alignment with God, your life really is full, and it's the best place it could be. And so I was a little surprised while he was dictating this, because I get it literally one word at a time. I never know what the next word is going to be. He was speaking about me a lot in this message, and I was wondering why, because I felt like, well, we don't need to talk about me. But it is all explained at the end. And so without further ado, I'm going to share this word from the Lord, received while at adoration from January the 3rd, 2024. We're filming it. It's very recent. He said, "Cherish me you do every minute of each day. I have been inundated with your love. Every moment you are glistening before me as you go about your everyday life. You make time in your busy day to pray always, even if only for a minute. Catch your spirit of holiness others do whenever you are around them. People observe your demeanor and feel peace in your presence. You have won souls by your prayer and action on behalf of others. You give endlessly to anyone who is in need, despite cost to your own agenda. Remarkable is the dedication to your family as well. You have been most attentive to every need over many years, for you love them without limit. You have worked tirelessly in service to your neighbor in ministry as well. You are so concerned always for the salvation of souls, yet you do not toil in fear, but instead trust in Providence completely. Justify you as my prophet, I do in all the examples listed here. My channel of providence is here for my children, demonstrated by all of my words given through you for my people. Hasten to support all of my children through my providence, I graciously achieve in your mission. Care for the human race, I do in breath of love given at your hands. Go, close my word here and depart, knowing you have heard my words with clarity. Give my message to, and he indicated a certain person I was to pass this message along to, besides everyone listening today. Give this message to today and give the testimony to all the world. You must be ready for immense attention this year. Your dispenser of grace is how he signed off this message. And so I did understand at the end of the message why he was speaking about me so much. He talked in general about, my 60 years on this planet, and it definitely has been a lot of work. Many of you know, if you've been following the channel, I'm a mother of 6 children, and I've volunteered a heck of a lot over the years. Worked part-time, full-time, working full-time now, running 2 ministries, trying to do my best through prayer, action, to make people aware of the truth that there's a God and that we have an eternal destiny, and trying to pray to help people become more whole, healthy, and loving in their own lives, and then they become that domino that affects the next person they come across. So I share this with you again for your discernment, and I thank you so much for listening today and joining us at the Deliverance Network.